Alright, hey guys, welcome back for another video, and today I have a little bit of Destiny 2 for you guys. I know I don't normally record this stuff nor play it often, but because the new, I guess semi-new DLC, the Witch Queen, came out, I just wanted to play some and start getting back into the swing of things in the game. So I know it's been a little bit since I have recorded a video and or streamed. So I would like to mainly focus on that and what's going on later down the line, especially since I don't really want to give the channel up, nor do I want to have like a set schedule where people will be relying on that schedule. So the first thing I want to talk about is the absence on what has been going on. So first off, I've been working full-time, so I don't really have time to record videos or stream for a while now, and I'm making some pretty good money, but it's just I haven't had the motivation or the well, it's not really the motivation, it's the time constraints to be able to record, upload, or edit, upload the video, or stream for hours on end. So that's mainly why I was gone, and another reason why was because I just recently got finished with my firefighting training. So that took a big portion of the time as well. So that's all over now. Or like the fire training is over now, but just the working full-time thing is kind of taking a toll now. So now, like I said, I do want to get back into streaming and uploading, but it's just I will not have a set schedule, just be kind of like off the firing of a gun, essentially, where it's just like it'll just be random. So I just don't want to make a set schedule anymore unless I know, like, because my working full time is like, for me, some days I'll be feeling just fine right after. I'll be able to do things like work out and all that stuff. But there's other days where I don't want to. I just want to lay down. That's it. I don't want to do anything. So that's that, and it's just like working full time too. It's especially still living with my parents and such. My parents are awesome to where I don't have to pay for rent. The only thing I have to pay for is my car payments, but that's because I bought it with my own money, and I'm taking care of the payments, insurance, and stuff myself. So that's I don't really have to worry about much, so I can just kind of live out my dream, buying whatever I want. Like within bounds of reason, of course. I can't buy like stupid stuff, like overly crazy things or anything like that. And I don't. I have like some semblance of what's it called, respect. So I just kind of buy things that like make me really happy, like video games. Like when I get home from work, it's like one of those days where I just don't want to do anything. Like I bought pretty much all the new consoles and stuff. I bought a PS5 way back when it first came out. I got a Series S, and now I have a Series X. I also kept my PS4 Pro and Xbox One X. Because it's weird to say the names like that, because the Xboxes are all named the same now, but I hooked them all up to like one PC essentially, or not one PC, sorry, one TV with a HDMI splitter, and I just switch to whatever input I want, and just lay back in my bed and just play, I don't know, just some Battlefield or something like that, wait for the next day of work. So that's mainly how it's been going for me. And one thing I've been kind of waiting on, and a reason why I've been kind of holding off on videos, is because I've been wanting to record some console gameplay. I have a Switch, and I'd love to record some Switch. It's kind of difficult finding a decent capture card for relatively, what's the word, affordable pricing, because it just also like the amount of room I have on my desk now, because I kind of aimed my setup to be more towards kind of like a streaming setup, because I've been wanting to get back into it. So like I have my one PC on my right, which is my main. It's my main, like gaming, whatever, productivity or whatever, on my right, and I tricked this thing out however I wanted. I also have a pretty big widescreen monitor in front of me, and then two like kind of secondary monitors on my left. And then I also have my streaming PC that I put together a while back. I wanted to build the second PC so like I could bring it to friends' houses, and because like my laptop, it's sort of unreliable, so I've been wanting to rely on something, but I could take to friends' houses, or just like just have a secondary computer essentially. So that's kind of like the streaming ordeal. But yeah, like I said, I just been wanting to try and get some console stuff. Like I've been enjoying Animal Crossing. I've been playing that for the longest time, and I want people to see my islands and potentially show me theirs and stuff like that. Because I'm way into Animal Crossing. It's probably one of my favorite games ever. So yeah, with that out of the way and like explaining all that stuff, I do want to talk about what is going on for the future of what I'm planning for the channel essentially, and my streaming account. So mainly I've been trying to get that capture card, but also I've been wanting to stream just new games I've been playing, like on my PC, for example, since that's like my main thing that I play on, which is mainly like Payday, Call of Duty, Apex Legends, and then when the new games come out like Starfield, I saw some gameplay on that recently, and also Saints Row. Even though I'm kind of iffy on Saints Row right now because of the whole style of the new rendition of it. Also, I've been wanting to try Vampire Masquerade Swan Song, which is not the Battle Royale, but the single-player one, because I've just been kind of moved into those story-driven games, mostly because of Life is Strange. Because I got that with my PS5, and that's one of my favorite PS5 games, because the story and the pacing, the characters, a lot of things about that game are just really great. But those are mainly the games I want to try and stream. But videos to record, Evolve has kind of been falling off for a lot of people, a little bit for me too, since I'm kind of stuck with that the one version of the game, because it won't allow me to access the DLC on the other one, on the other version. So it has lost a little bit of interest with me, but I do want to see if I can get some videos out with that sometime. And also Payday 2, which is right up there with one of my favorite games of all time. I have a lot of hours in it, right next to GTA 5, which is also one of my other favorite games. I do want to try and record some more of that, the games I like. I don't really want to follow trends or anything like that. I just want to upload at my pace, what I like, what I can, a pill I can swallow essentially. Just I don't want to follow, like, I don't want to be a sheep and follow the shepherd. So I just want to do things at my own pace. That's kind of mainly it on what I plan on doing. I just, like I said, I don't plan on having anything at a set schedule. I just plan on doing things that I like when I want, essentially. The thing is, I don't plan on having long breaks that I've been doing. I've been trying not to do that, because uploading a video is just a long process. Especially since you gotta find what you want to have in the background or what you want your focus to be, which is your game or whatever. And then you also want to focus on like what you're talking about. Like usually I'll have a script written for me, or not written for me, like written for myself, and I'll go off of that, and you just got to figure out what you want to say in the script. And in my scripts, I do talking points. I don't really do, like, I don't type out the whole thing and say exactly word for word, or else this would be just a whole different thing. But I just do talking points mainly, and that in itself is hard to come up with. And also the editing and uploading process, because editing, some of you may know, it is a long process, especially since my old software got deleted, and I'm actually using a new software to edit this now, and it's incredibly uncomfortable. Also, it is incredibly new. Like, I'm learning how to walk essentially on this thing. So, and I do miss my old editing software. I have no clue what happened to it, honestly. I think it's because when I upgraded to an M.2 NVMe SSD on my main computer, I think it kind of deleted itself for whatever reason, but I'm not worrying about it too much. That's why I have a secondary editing software. So it is what it is. And then with streaming, on the other hand, it's just a matter of having a lot of things set for a specific amount of time. Like if I'm streaming for 2 hours, example, I have dogs, little wiener dogs, and they bark at anything and everything. So like if I'm streaming, I don't want them to bark or anything, but they will bark. They will hear a leaf fall out of my tree, and they will start barking. So I just don't really want to kind of deal with that essentially. So that's also why editing, because if my dogs bark while I'm editing, then it kind of sucks. So yeah, and like I said, streaming takes a long time to do as well. So yeah, I mean that's about all I see for the future of this channel. So, and yeah, just not really much else to talk about. I'll have a video uploaded here soon enough, I hope, and I'll start streaming again. So I will see you guys when the next video comes out, and or when I stream, and all my links will be in the description below. See you guys in the next video.
So are we, right here on Dares of Eternity. Good night.